Today we're in the kitchen and we're going to be learning how to deep fry pickles, fish, and fries. I'm Chief the OG and this is the Chief Show. We're in the kitchen with my dad. Nowadays he's a grandfather. More often he goes by Pop. So Pop, how do we get busy with these fried pickles?
All right, the first thing we got to do, we got to practice cleanliness. As his Chief's Grammy would say, we don't want no nastyhands.com.
Nastyhands.com. Right. We don't want nastyhands.com.
So we're going to wash the hands. And you want to save the pickle juice. We're going to talk about that. Pickle juice comes in handy later. I got to introduce y'all to some picklebacks before the day is over.
Ah, that sounds right on the money.
Yeah, if y'all don't know what picklebacks is about, you'll learn that in a bit after we finish with these pickles. You really want to dry them, because if you dry them, then the batter sticks to the pickles better. So we'll take a clean paper towel and we'll kind of pat the pickles dry a little bit. And then we get into the secret weapon. You can use egg to kind of make the batter stick to your food. But I got this new, like ancient Chinese secret. This is like the new black secret. So you can put like some sour cream on your pickles. And then of course we got to put them in the bag and shake them up. Get my bag.
So about how long is the preparation?
Oh, pretty quick. About 5 minutes for the preparation. And then, but we do have to heat up the grease in a minute. For the fryer. Okay. And the fryer is a whole nother deal. We got this cool contraption from Texas, like Uncle Willie's deep fryer.
All right, so what's next? So we got the pickles basically marinated. So what we got to do next?
So next, what we're gonna do now that the pickles are coated with my secret sour cream, then we're gonna drop it into the batter.
Okay.
And after you drop it into the batter, of course you gotta shake it up. Shake it up.
I can hear some music right here.
And then we take it when you shake. It should be pretty coated.
I know you're going to bag. Let's see. Okay, bag. Alright. That looks good. Okay.
Yeah. Now that we got the pickles battered, we're going to take it outside and drop it in the hot grease. And in a few minutes, we'll have some fried pickles.
Alright. I love it. Let's check it out. Alright, Pop, so I got some more questions for you pertaining to this food.
Okay.
Why do you cook this dish outside instead of inside?
To be honest, I'm married to your mama, right? For like 34 years.
Right.
And she don't like the smell of fish frying in the house. So that's the real answer.
Right.
But it works a whole lot better outside because I'm outside chilling by myself, enjoying myself, cooking the food. And I got this serious contraption that you guys might see in the film later that came from Texas. Excuse the airplane, but yeah, I got this.
Let's wait for the airplane. Okay. I got another.
Okay.
Another one for you. Yeah. So you like outside?
Yeah.
One question. This is kind of two in one question.
Yeah.
So how long have you been cooking? Yeah. And then secondly is how did you learn this technique? So let's start with the first one. Okay. How long have you been cooking?
Let's see, I've been cooking probably since I got married, which is probably about 34 years ago. We kind of shared the responsibility. I actually grew up eating good food, so I wanted to replicate good food.
I hear that.
Yeah, so I've been cooking for over 30 years easily. And kind of exchanging duties. Yeah, the wife will cook some dishes and I'll cook some dishes, but most men try to man the outside, so when it comes to the grill outside and the fish fry outside, I usually handle that and let her handle the indoor stuff.
Right. That's probably why me and Jazz do that the same way. My wife and I. That's awesome. So how'd you learn this frying technique?
This frying technique,
it
goes way back. My folks are from East Texas and Northern Louisiana, and they do a whole lot of stuff outside. So this one is like the deep fryer, like the deep turkey fryer. But we took it to a whole nother level, and like I said, you got to see the deep fryers in the trash can to kind of keep the airflow from blowing out the flame. And like I said, you're outdoors, and it's all good in the beautiful weather of Southern California. So really, this is part of my roots.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool. How'd you learn the technique?
Yeah, from the family as a kid, doing things outdoors, and like I say, the big turkey deep fryer.
Right.
And
Okay.
then
I see.
replicating the Uncle Willie, who's now about 80 years old in Texas. I had a little deep fryer hooked up like this, so I hooked mine up like his, and watch him deep fry over the years.
That's awesome.
And then watch my family barbecue in the backyard.
And it works damn good.
Yeah, you right.
You said some good.
You gotta
fish
take your
fries,
time.
for sure.
You take your time and love the food and love to cook.
What's your favorite thing about the flavor of this dish?
Is that you can make it your own. So whatever you like to eat and how you like it to taste, that's what you can do. And you can do that yourself. You can't go to the store and have that done because they gonna cook it the way that they cook it. But when you cooking it, you can cook it the way you want to cook it, make it taste the way you want it to taste. So we get into it, kind of marinating the fish, and like I said, you put a little sour cream, and you get you some good flavored batter, so it's not tasting like let me see, not Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is alright, but Raising Cane is plain Jane. Don't taste like nothing. So I want some seasoning. I want mine to taste like something. So this is gonna have some flavor. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Damage.
Okay, yeah, you gotta hydrate while you cook.
Damage. Oh man, oh damn. I've been going ham. You already know the plan. Oh damn it. I think I can manage. But will you hold it down if you don't see me around? Oh damn. It's called loyalty. Some people ain't got it. Do you do it cause you love it or for profit? Or for hoes? I was doing me, got banned up in the lobby. In the what? Little bitch, you bad. Come on, give me noggin. From the west to the east, stop pop. Why you act like you ain't know I was a rock star? Oh, yeah. And you know I burn trees like Rasta. Oh, yeah. No nigga drip like Hassan. No, I get the chicken like Roscoe. Every day I'm winning, only God knows. Bitch, don't break your neck. Fly like I'm on jet. Shorty really wanna chop and screw me like Tex. See that I got all these shining diamonds on my necklace. I'ma really need my reparations though. Slavery wasn't that long ago. Y'all niggas sleep on me. OG, I'm smoking. I can't OD on no weed. Smoking all day till I sleep.
All right, time to grub. Cheers. Wow.
Yeah.
This has been fun and the food was delicious. Next week I'll be in the studio working on my debut album. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks Pop for the delicious food.
Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
I'm CHIEFtheOG. See you guys next week.
Bitch, I'm dope. Like go, the butter, the snow. Bitch, I'm dope.